Take it all, call me Dracula, say my name. Cut it to you all.
And Daddy Soldiers, this is Joe Combs here, and welcome back to Farm Simulator 22 on Haut-Beyleron. We have got to get wheat in these fields. It is officially time to plant wheat, and that's what we're gonna do. Chickens are doing good. Don't know how their egg production's doing. Egg production's going well. So, we're gonna grab the Velmont, and we're gonna grab the Nordstein, and we're gonna get some wheat in the ground. Let's go ahead and switch that to wheat. We're gonna go get it filled up because we're definitely gonna need more seed. First, we gotta move the fence out of the way. Loving this tractor, by the way. Park that by the sprayer. Don't know where else to put it. Kinda out of space to put stuff. Alright. Now we got that in, we can go start planting wheat. And then later in the episode we will wait until potatoes are harvested in that one field that we're wanting to buy. Then we're gonna get us some cows. Get us some dairy cattle. Alright, we're officially planting wheat. As you tell, this is going to take a while. We'll get a roller after I get fertilization on this. We want to fertilize these and make sure we get them all set up. But yeah, I want to get that filled so we can get cows in. I don't think we have silage yet. Do we have silage in this episode? I don't know if we got silage yet. We're gonna buy the field, so what we'll do is we'll buy the field and we'll wait until we get silage so we can get TMR mix going. We'll double check that when I get to the end of the field. I want to double check that, see if we got silage, because I don't think we got silage in this episode. I know we did on Elm Creek. But I don't think we did on Haut-Beyleron. That's what happens when you do multiple Let's Plays. You kind of forget what you've been doing. Like I was like, oh, I need to do barley, and I was like, no, we already did barley. We need to do wheat. Matter of rotation. Olives are still doing good. Our gardens are still doing good. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. I don't think we got... No, we didn't get silage because this bunker would have been filled. Because we were going to do a forage wagon. Yeah, so we haven't done silage yet. So we may have to wait on the cows. We can get the pen. Or we could... Well, I don't need oats. But we could... I don't know yet. What we could do with that field. I know we want to buy it, but I don't think we have the money to buy it right now. We may buy the field and then plant a couple times before we go that far. Because we gotta sell barley too in this episode. So I'll do a couple rounds of planting. You'll see me planting here. Planting wheat. For the chickens and for the grain mill. That's what I'm trying to get us to go to. It's a grain mill and the bakery. Maybe we'll wait on the cows for a little bit till we can get the grain mill. But I do want that filled. And it looks like it's already been harvested. We could also sell silage too. So we could wait on cows for a little bit and then get silage going, get the cows going. I'm hoping next season, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll see how much we get out of barley when we cash it in. And we'll go for the grain mill and the bakery. I think that's going to be the plan. Until we get money for that field so we can get cows going and sheep. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go after the grain mill and the bakery. So change of plans. I mean, we're going to still put cows on that part of the land. I also want to see what they plant there too. If we go into the next season, it's wheat or barley, we'll definitely get it. And then eventually I want to buy that sunflower field right there and make that into a grape vineyard. Because I want to do some productions with grapes. We'll see how all that goes. I'll do one more row here on screen, and then I'll do the rest off screen. Stay tuned for my Silver Run episode. I haven't decided whether or not I want to pause that Let's Play or not. It's gotten pretty popular. My Elm Creek episodes haven't been as popular. It's one of my favorite maps though. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, I think that's the goal. I think we're going to go after the grain mill and the bakery first. Because if we get some money out of the bakery and the grain mill, then eventually we could buy that field and then buy a cattle pasture. We're only going to do dairy cattle on this one. Let's go this way and then cut. Yeah, there we go. Trying to turn around. It's not easy. But yeah, that's the plan. And then, because the dairy cattle breeds that we're going to get Holsteins and Brown Swisses. And then I'm hoping we can do a different bakeries and dairies, or not dairies, but bakeries and different productions on here. We'll have to buy fields for that, land for that. So there's some goals here on this map. There's goals on Elm Creek and on Silver Run too. I gotta do more logging on Silver Run. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue to keep planting wheat on these fields. And both these fields are gonna get planted with wheat. And I'll see you here in a little bit when we are rolling, or when we're fertilizing and then rolling. Fertilizing, it shouldn't take long. Shouldn't take long at all. Alright, so I'll see you here in a bit. Alright, and both those fields are planted with wheat. We can go get the fertilizer spreader and go fertilize our fields. Go ahead and drop that off. I know it's raining, but we're gonna get this done. And then we gotta roll the field. There we go, now we're fertilizing. Field's looking good. Gotta get a decent wheat harvest. Hopefully some straw. I mean, of course we're gonna get straw. I just hoping it's good. Then we'll get on here and start rolling these fields. And then I'll fast forward time so we can sell the barley. Looking good. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this overrun because right now it's just too many Let's Plays. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to finish off Silver Run because there's something I want to do on there. Once we get it done, then I'll shut off that series and we'll continue with Haut-Beyleron and Elm Creek. And we'll do the rest of the stuff that I was wanting to do. We'll do that on Elm Creek, logging and stuff like that. That's plans. If we get to that point, it's good. But if we don't, because FS25 is going to be coming out at some point. So once FS25 comes out, I mean, all the series I have are just gonna end. Try to end it as good as possible, but yeah. So I'll do this one field on screen and then I'll do the other field off screen. And then I'll go get the roller and we'll start rolling, get this compacted. See how that's all green? We won't have to spray any more of this. Just a little bit right there. There we go. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and continue fertilizing this field right here. And then I'll be back with the roller. Alright, I'm back with the roller. Time to get this compacted. And then when I get these two fields done, I did fertilize the grass field. It didn't fertilize it very well. As you can tell, the tractor is going a little bit slower. It's only 30 horsepower more than what was required, so it's having some struggles pulling this roller. We're definitely gonna have to upgrade that Fendt and get that upgraded so we can be able to pull stuff like this. Eventually we want to buy a roller, both Haut-Beyleron and Elm Creek. But yeah, I'll do my square that I normally do, and then I'll go up and down. And then we'll get that barley sold. I'm hoping we can get the grain mill and the bakery. Then we'll wait on cows until next season. Especially since we're going to be making silage. We got that forage wagon. We got the TMR mixer, so we're good on that. We just need money to buy the field and buy the cow pen and the cattle itself. I'm thinking about doing 6, I think. We may do a little bit more if we got the money to do it. I was thinking 3 brown Swisses and 3 Holsteins. Like I said, I'm doing dairy cattle on this one. On Elm Creek, we're doing dairy and beef cattle. But yeah, Silver Run, there's one specific thing I want to do on Silver Run. I haven't revealed that yet, but it's going to have to deal with something to do with mining. That hints off what I want to do on Silver Run. Once I get that process started, once we get the final bits to it, it's pretty much going to end that series early. I just want to get that series done and over with. That way we can focus more on Haut-Beyleron and Elm Creek. Don't get me wrong, I love Silver Run. I mean, it's got so much stuff you could do on Silver Run. If you're wanting a good logging map, Silver Run is the top logging map. Because you can do so much on there. Yeah, I wish I could play more of it, but with Ep.5 coming down the pipeline, I want to focus on 2 maps and then keep those going until it's time to switch over. So we're going to do as much stuff as we possibly can on both these farms. And I can do mods and stuff like that. I'm going to do more mods, more productions and stuff like that. We'll look into productions and stuff like that. So it'll be cool. I'm not going to do any logging on this map. I'm going to be doing mainly grapes and stuff like that. And I don't know how long it's going to be before we get to the productions I want to get to on here. I want to at least start up and get the grain mill and the bakery going, because then that'll be financially good. I've got plans for all 3 maps. It's just one plan for Silver Run is that I really want it. Once it gets done, then I'm just gonna uninstall the mod, because I don't think there's any mining in Elm Creek. Which I made like an Indiana map, so we're gonna be doing like Indiana farming, or just normal farming in general. But we're going to be doing stuff like, hopefully, the ethanol plant. Do pretty much most of the productions on that map. Going to be doing pretty much all the animals. Horses, cows, sheep, chickens, hogs. On this, we're doing sheep, chickens, and dairy cattle. So it's specific stuff that I want done. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and continue to keep rolling, and I'll see you here in a little bit. I'll fast forward time, and we'll get the barley sold, and hopefully we can get the bakery and the grain mill. Alright, and I'm back, and it is officially time to sell barley. We need to see where we're going first. Where is the grain mill? That's the cheese dairy. Okay, the grain mill's over there. So we'll take this route. We'll go in, shoot to there. And then, so I had a problem with eggs up here at the sell point. I couldn't sell my eggs from the Jeep. It kept glitching out on the trigger, and it kept just popping out. I went ahead and took them to the bakery, but it didn't take them all, so we're eventually going to have to put a sell point in. I'm thinking we're going to buy field 14, but that's a little expensive. What about field 21? That's not bad. So we got to buy one of these fields at some point because we're going to need a sell point. So first, we're going to turn on our tractor and we're going to grab our trailer. So I'm going to do one trailer load. I think there's 3 trailer loads. It's a little dark in this December. I don't think there was anything on sell. There was the grape harvester, but we don't have grapes yet. So this is going to take 3 trips. So I'm going to do 1 trip on screen, or well, I'm going to do this first trip on screen. I'm going to do the last trip on screen because we're going to be buying the grain mill. Hopefully this fence can pull it. Struggling a little bit. Alright, now we're on track. Don't know how much we're going to get for this barley. But yeah, that's a shame. What was that? It's about 35? That's the field next to the dairy. I'm trying to look for a flat piece of land. So I'm surveying the fields. Alright, so we're going down this road. We do have enough for the grain mill. And the bakery. But we're definitely going to need a field for productions and a sell point because that sell point, yeah, that's going to be a problem with eggs. And any other productions that we want. Alright, so I'm going to go get the other 2 trailer loads. I'll meet you back here. And we'll buy this grain mill, and then we'll take a trip up to the bakery. We'll buy it. We'll get all that stuff running. So I'll see you here in a bit. Alright, and I'm back with my last load of barley. Go ahead and sell that. So I did put a market stall in on the farm. I'll show that here in a minute when we sell the last bit of eggs. Alright. Yes, please. Alright, now we can start barley flour. And then we're going to put that on distributing here in a minute. For now, we can go on storing. Let's go ahead and head up to the bakery. Bakery should be close by. Yeah, so we'll just drive across here and then we'll dart down there. We'll get the bakery. So I was looking at all the flat land to be able to put more productions on. They're a little expensive. They're like 200,000. So we'll have to wait on that. And then we'll head back to the farm and I'll show me selling the last eggs to the market stall. Here's the bakery. Go off to the side of the road. Come back here. Yes, please. And then we can do distributing flour. And then once we distribute enough, I can put that on there. We're going to put that to selling. As you can tell, I did put eggs in here, but they wouldn't take the rest of them. So I'll meet you down at the farm. We'll sell the rest of my eggs. And then I guess that's going to be pretty much it for this episode. We got the grain mill and the bakery. So that's pretty cool. Barley cashed out. Did pretty good. Alright, so I'll see you at the farm. Alright, I'm back at the farm, and the eggs should be in the Jeep. And you'll see a clip in the video of me trying to sell the eggs. So here's our little market stall. Now we got a little market stall. I have been thinking about where to put other productions. I just kind of want to do oatmeal and spaghetti. But I'm kind of thinking of where we can put that at. So we made some decent money. I'm going to go ahead and park the Jeep. And that's pretty much it for this episode. Stay tuned for my Silver Run episode. So we did good. We sold barley. We still have like 1,000 liters of barley, but I'm just going to leave for the chickens. Yeah, I mean, I have 6,000 liters of wheat. We got plenty of feed for the chickens. I'm thinking if I want to put like a shop here or something. I don't know if we're going to do that next episode. I'm looking around. Maybe we could do it on the field that we're putting the cattle barn on. Maybe we could put a barn over there. Maybe we could put a barn somewhere around here. So we could do like oatmeal and spaghetti. Maybe we could do some tomato sauce or something. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. The yard production pack by Omatana is it's a wonderful pack. I'm thinking what we could do after wheat. I'm kind of wanting to do oats after wheat. But we'll see how everything goes. We still have 115,000. There's nothing on the market that I want. Maybe that grape harvester, but we're not starting grapes yet. So that's pretty much it for this episode. We got the grain mill and we got the bakery. We got flour going. Soon we're going to have bread going. So stay tuned for my Silver Run Let's Play. I don't know how much longer that's going to last. I want to try to finish that up so I can start focusing more on Haut-Beyleron and Elm Creek. What wood productions we don't do on Elm Creek, we'll do it on Silver Run. we'll do on Elm Creek. Because I plan on doing some logging on Elm Creek, so we'll do that in the future. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. If you would like to leave your comments below, definitely do so. Just be respectful about them. If you'd like to share the video, be my guest. If you haven't already, it is 100% free to do so. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and turn on all notifications so you can see all the content I release. Hopefully you enjoyed. Have a blessed day or night whenever you're watching this video. Thanks for watching. Soldiers, you too. Dismissed. Joe comes out.